at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.
I'm Veeta Venom, and shout out to the Progress Report.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd.
Boss birthday most lit.
It's your girl DJ XL. And this is the Progress Report with the pettiest co-host there is. Okay, we got our first guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
What it do, everybody? I'm Veeta Venom.
Hey. The Veeta Venom.
Yes.
The Veeta Venom.
You know, Veeta.
Okay, where you from, Veeta?
I'm from Washington, D.C. Not the DMV, from Washington, D.C. Yes.
What's the difference?
Right?
Ain't
it like PG County or something?
Yeah,
honestly, I thought it was all the same.
The D is for DC, the M is for Maryland, and the V is for Virginia.
So ain't that D? Okay.
I'm from DC.
So girl,
that
you
still
part
falls
of the
D?
The DMV area.
Oh, there must be some beef going on. Like, yeah, we taking ourselves out of the DMV,
I'm looking between the lines like, didn't you just say?
The
right.
DMV area.
Okay. Respect. Well, Veeta, super excited to have you in town. You know, we got a crazy busy week for you and all that good stuff. So, you know, just let everybody know what you do.
Yes, I rap. I sing, I do hooks, you know, for everybody. So no, that was from a skit. That was from a skit. It was from a skit. I do rap, you know what I'm saying? I kind of dibble and dabble in a lot of things. I also do nails, but my main focus is my music right now.
Come on, entrepreneur.
You better just say I do nails.
Like if you follow my other page,
Bring your equipment.
Right, we all need all
That's
that
crazy.
shit.
Somebody said that I should start bringing my stuff with me and just start putting little posts out saying that I'm doing it. I definitely could have made it happen.
For real.
Yeah,
I hear you'll do somebody nails and get a record deal because they boyfriend is
It just be falling in line like that.
random.
I'm trying to tell you, I done met people at Chipotle like,
Word, should be
right place,
random.
right time.
Facts.
Okay.
How long you been doing music?
So I've been doing music my whole life, but like going strong and hard, literally the last 2.5 years, strong.
okay.
What's the difference? What does that mean to you?
Well, you know, anybody can just say they do music, get in the studio, not take it serious, just blowing money just to say they doing something. I've actually been trying to do things the right way, you know, build a team, stay in alignment with everything, you know, don't be accessible. It's really a process.
Absolutely.
It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
7 jobs.
Okay. Yeah. Talk about some stuff that you learned, you know, just about yourself and then too about the industry, you know what I mean, since you actually been in it, taking it serious.
Yes. So there's some good, there's some bad. I've noticed a lot of my favorite artists, you know, aren't, you know, what I thought they were or who I thought they were. You know, a lot of people out here just for money, you know what I'm saying, out for self. They really don't care about the up and coming artist or what real talent is anymore. Everybody, and I mean everybody, is getting on, and it's rarely any talent. So.
Damn.
I was like, what made you say that though? Like, as far as people aren't who they like, what do you mean by that?
Did you meet one of your idols and be like,
and they weren't supportive? Like, because then you said people aren't really trying to help up and become an artist.
You a rapper, so you probably keep it real. So just
know what I'm saying?
tell us the truth.
So I had somebody hit me up in my
You don't gotta say anything.
Right. I had someone hit me up in the DMs, and they literally came to me like, oh, I'm trying to, you know, help push what you got going. And as soon as I sent, you know, my content, it was immediately, well, yeah, the price is $750, and it's like, but you contacted me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
It's been that. It's been being overcharged for stuff, and amongst other things.
Yeah, you definitely can run into that, especially people like overcharging or.
And a finesse, bro. Like there was I think we talked about, maybe not some group, but there's like this model. There's this like modeling agency out here, right? That you will, you can apply for, and you go in for like an interview, and then they'll tell you like, you know what? We see a lot of talent in you. We think you, like, we want you. It costs $500 to. You be like, damn, you made me feel that good. But then they sell it to you like, yo, we could, like, yo, you the shit. But it just costs $500 to get you on here, and then $50 a month to keep you going. You be like,
oh, and if you want us to actually do some work, that's another $1,000, my nigga.
Damn, right? Like, I thought y'all believed in me. But that's really like part of the finesse, though.
And it's true. It's like, you know, unfortunately though, in this business though, like if you don't know something, people will take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big learning process. Sometimes you don't realize till you make those mistakes. Right. So you learn from them. So it's a part of the process.
And on the other hand, like, sometimes we be expecting people to do stuff for us for totally free, but don't even want to sign nothing with them to say, like, all right, yeah, if you do get me to this level, but now I don't want to sign with nobody, then there's no point of you even doing that. Yeah. Like, people not moving just out of straight pureness of. A lot of people aren't. You know what I'm saying?
It's difficult in the business, but you know, shit. You know, that's it. Just is what it is.
So you're not gonna tell us who it was.
You ain't gotta tell her.
I was like, she like, I sent him the deposit.
It was Lala.
Shut up, bro.
Lala ain't up after that. We figured it out. But I just want to say, this girl hopped in my deal. They said it was $750.
Lala was looking like, all right, next subject.
I hate them. Like, what?
But how has it been like building a team since you come across things like that? Like, how is it building a team? Because I know with music, it's like you need a team.
You really do need a team, but it is possible for you to be your team until that right team forms itself. And right now, I feel like I'm totally aligned with just being completely alone. And I got one person literally working with and for me, and that one person honestly is enough. So a lot of stuff I could do myself.
Progress.
Exactly, and that's a process.
Okay.
Okay.
Period. I ain't trying to say that, but okay. A+. Okay. So let's talk about some advantages of being a female though, just in your position, because you know it's not all bad, and I don't want people to think that it's all bad things, because there are plenty of advantages of being a female in the industry. So talk about some positive experiences.
Right now, females winning though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, talking about pussy and taking bitches niggas. Don't nobody want to hear about that huff. Okay. Don't nobody want to hear about how good it is, sis. So if it's good, sis, they'll find out. Like, leave some type of fucking wonder. Can I guess? You know, like, damn, that's you done told me what it feel like now. I don't even want to hit it. You know, shit. You know, so what is WAP?
So talk about some positive experiences though of being a female. Like,
okay, positive experiences would be, of course, networking, meeting other artists such as myself that's, you know, aligned and not just out for self. Or it's really not easy being a female artist.
It's not easy, for sure.
Like, and the only thing I can say is just really running into genuine people. But you can't even say that, because that really depends on you, you know, and the type of spirit you have. So me personally, though, I've had no luck with the positive side.
Damn.
So what's some of your disadvantages like that you've come across?
Lala looking like, damn.
Or things you don't. I ain't gonna ask that question. I ain't gonna ask what the disadvantages are, because the advantages list was real short. Like, I'm a real bitch, and sometimes I meet real bitches, but then I don't know if they're a real bitch.
Like, the advantage is meeting people like me.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I am the bitch. Okay. But I get it, and I think, you know, I think everybody's position is different. I think being a female publicist has its advantages and disadvantages versus being a female artist. I can totally see where you're coming from, especially too coming from the Washington area. I don't know how their music scene is, so maybe we can start there. Like, let's talk about the, you know, we know Rico Nasty. We can all say we know her.
Oh, she's from there?
Yeah. So let's hear from your perspective, like, what the Washington, you know, music scene look like. And then talk about for the females too.
So on my side of town, it's pretty dry for us as far as like trying to get exposed, unless you really know somebody that, again, that's not just about self. Like, everybody charges you for everything there. Like, it really doesn't even matter that you're from there. They don't care that we all came from the same hood. All they care is about their status right now, and that you aren't there. So they want you to pay this amount to get you there, and you're not even guaranteed that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the DMV artists are coming here.
Everybody's coming to Atlanta, but it's because music here it's a music
Black
climate
Hollywood
place.
Yeah.
And it's like it's nowhere like Atlanta when it comes to like music, our music. It's not. It's period. It's not.
The crazy
It's
thing
not.
is though, DC got a lot of culture in it.
They
though
do.
I feel
It's
like
the chocolate
We do,
city.
and if we were smarter, we would stand 100% behind ourselves.
I agree.
If people were smart, they just saw like, yo, we stand out, and the fact that they don't, we're starting to sound so much of the same. Like, I don't even want to hear no more DC rap. That just sound everybody sound like each other.
Question. Oh, what's the one guy that did do something? He had the awesome song. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
I'm so
Sean
fucking.
Boy Glizzy.
So he from Washington, correct? So how was the temperature of the city when he had his?
dude she DM.
No, wait. But no, seriously, how is the temperature of the city? Because he was on fire for a minute now, for real. He was making some noise. So how was the temperature of the city then? Like,
See, different seasons for different artists. You know, when he made it, I would say that's like the Wale season. You
I'm
know
about to
what
say
I'm
Wale.
saying?
Wale,
Too,
true.
yeah.
It was about who they knew, and think about it. It was they didn't get put on because of the DC scene.
and Hefe came to Atlanta quite a lot.
Yeah,
he did. He
and
did.
He had a lot of connects out here too. And
He
Wale
did.
was plugged in with, I think, was it Rick Ross?
Yeah, you're right. So they did travel.
Okay, they
Okay,
moved.
okay,
They did,
okay.
And then they brought it back to the DMV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wale got put on, honestly, because he was very poetic. And then, like, he just started bringing Go-Go back alive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like...
Well, I remember when Wale first came out. I used to love me some
He
Wale.
had this song with Lady Gaga. That's when I heard him.
Oh, I didn't
Like
hear no song Lady Gaga.
that was like one of his first
like
songs, and
Wale.
I kept hearing. I was just like, he says his name like 30 times throughout the song. I'm like,
Wale.
Yeah,
Wale.
but I'm like, shit, he branded the hell out
I
of
mean,
himself.
yeah, and I love his name. Let me just say
Right.
that. That's a dope name. So I'll start there. So talk about just like the culture of Washington though. Like, you know, if we was to come to Washington, as far as studios, like what does it look like in that regard? Like what type of music shit do y'all got going on?
That's sad that I can't even sit here and defend it.
For real?
The way that somebody would be
That
able
is
to
so
defend
crazy.
Atlanta
Girl, you
or
need to
LA
move,
or New
okay?
York.
It sounds like you need to get
y'all,
out and die.
Next
This
year,
girl
I'm claiming
hate
it.
me.
Next year,
She
I'm
don't
claiming
nothing positive
it.
to say
I'm
about it.
claiming it. I'm moving for
Yeah.
sure because it's really not
To the
like,
A?
Yeah, and my
It's like
dad
crabs
is,
in a bucket.
Girl, it's so bad that my dad is coming with me.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, that's
to
a good
me.
thing,
My
though.
dad
You
is
got your
yeah,
family
right.
with you.
He's like, you leaving? I'm gonna come with you. Let me look at how we get our
crazy.
cars down there. Maybe we just need someone to drive and somebody drive our stuff down. Like he was so serious. Like it was.
See, I
it's-
never been to DC, so I don't know.
It's
A
expensive.
long time
It's
ago.
expensive.
It is
Okay.
pricey.
I
Yeah.
asked somebody how much their rent was, and she was like, "It depends on what you consider like it to be expensive." She
Right.
said she paid like $780. Girl, do you know you are lucky to get a studio apartment in DC under $1,000?
Oh yeah, now Washington.
Yeah, that sound like
pricey
Atlanta.
as fuck.
Sound
No,
like Atlanta.
pricey, super
But it's a
pricey.
beautiful city. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful city. You know,
Right.
damn. Okay.
So how do you stay afloat
Right.
with all of this?
Girl, I be
you know,
traveling.
pressure.
I don't like being
Okay.
there. I travel a lot. I try my best to stay from out of there. And if I am home, I keep busy. You know, it's self-care time when I'm in DC. I really
Okay,
try to stay
self-care.
focused on like the music, my kids, and
Right.
you know, my health and stuff like that. But girl, I be getting the fuck. I do not be sitting out there.
Okay.
You be depressed. It's like
Yeah.
because it just feel
That
like
is so
something's missing.
crazy.
I wake up with so much uncertainty because it's nothing there for me. That's not what I want. I wake up and
Wow.
go do 8 hours for somebody else's dream. That's not me. It's time for change, man.
I feel
Like,
you.
feel you.
Well, it's
It
gonna
just-
come. It's,
I
you know,
respect that.
yeah,
You just ready.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Then
how
you
I
know
got
when
here.
you're ready.
Even
You know when you're
Cincinnati,
ready.
I'm like,
Like,
bruh, it's nothing here for me.
right.
Like,
You know when you're ready. It's in your heart.
That's
You feel
true.
me?
I feel you on that.
So what
Okay.
made you want to take rapping serious? Like,
Right.
do y'all see everybody getting on that can't rap?
yeah.
Have you heard me rap?
Yeah.
First of
Okay.
all,
Okay.
Veeta Venom,
Okay.
nigga, you can spit, bro.
Okay.
Nah, for real, for real. You can
No,
really
'cause
spit.
she do poetry. Remember
Right.
she came on my dating show and
Yes, I
did this
remember
fire
that.
ass poem. I
Yes.
didn't even expect it. The shit was deep.
It was deep.
That's on that.
She
So
came on the
anybody
Blasted
who's
Trash
good-
music review
Oh, yeah,
and
came
got
on there too.
blasted.
Facts.
Yeah.
Anybody who does poetry, I feel
is
like
rare.
your music just automatically is like it just hits different. Like,
Yeah.
it's poetic, like
Facts.
in a sense.
Oh, thanks.
But even with the blaster trash though, like normally niggas don't get blasted.
Yeah,
they
niggas
was
be on there
all
talking
fucking with your shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Niggas be on there talking
But
shit.
no, like Veeta, you can really spit though, like, and that's
Yeah.
what I.
this is like a
For
balloon
real, like,
head right now.
man, bro, like, that's when it comes to female artists, I always say I love to see us winning, but my frustration is a lot of the voices get on my fucking nerves, and sometimes they'll be talking about shit.
Yeah,
but
facts.
you talk about shit, and I can respect that.
just
so
talking, just to
just
talk.
yeah, right. So go back
you
to
felt like
the question.
it wasn't nobody out here who harder than you and just said, "Fucking, I'm gonna take music series.
Basically. In a nutshell. Yeah, because I don't like saying that I'm better than anybody because I feel like everybody has their own sound. It's a market for every artist out here. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I done heard some crazy shit, but they got more streams than me. You know what I'm saying? I would never sit over here and hate on the next person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big support, big shout outs to everybody. Even Rico Nasty, she's so emo, but I love it. I love the effort, just weird the and hard work. She took the high school with her. She was smart about it. She took the high school. She took the high school, the Maryland side of high school with her. Like that shit blew her up so fast. Like
I found out about her through Say Cheese just watching interviews. I just thought her look was just different and weird. I thought she was dope. I'm like, she just weird.
Yeah.
But musically though, you can out rap like a lot of people. I ain't gonna say.
Can we get some bars right now?
Yeah, but you can out rap a lot of motherfuckers, not just females. Right now? Yeah, come on, let's get some bars. Come on, period. Come on, let's get some bars.
I told y'all earlier, motherfucker said 750 to me, so it's 750 to y'all.
Come on, Veeta. Let's get some bars. It could be something that's out, but shit, let them hear you. Let them hear what's going on for real.
All right, look. I got full for the ducks, spin them, get rid of him. Added up, wanna get rid of me. Then what's up? You were no friend of me, please don't come sit with me. I am God literally, in the cut. Fuck all my enemies, you can't get close to me, fucking apology. From a smut, fucking astrology, up in my canopy, smoking on hella weed. Nothing much, speaking of sugar tree, yo, but I got hella seeds, I got chase money feet. Run it up, watch what you say to me, please do not play with me. I get you hit for free, on a must. Pretty like Maybelline, if your bitch makes the sing bounce like trampolines. And of that, you got to book me.
Okay.
Nah, real cutthroat shit.
She turned into a whole rapper. Listen.
When your vein pop out, your mouth go to the side a little bit. Oh, you spit.
Dead ass.
What are some of your inspirations?
Oh my God, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Lil Wayne. Okay. I'm definitely a big Wayne fan.
Wee,
Drake,
Drizzy.
Y'all know I love Weez.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, of course, Wiz.
Oh yeah,
Daddy.
Wiz, man, goodness. The now Wiz or the
good question.
Before Wiz?
Good question.
It's definitely giving the before Wiz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get that.
About it.
That's facts. That's facts. Well, Veeta, just like you had kind of mentioned earlier, you know, not only do you balance, you know, being a rapper and artist and, you know, just life in general, but you are also a mom. So talk about just, you know, just balancing motherhood.
She talking about them demons.
Don't call them that.
My best friend be saying that my little guy kids.
Damn.
Demons.
Not demons.
Them my little broke best friends. Okay, they pick out everything in the store. They do not care how much it costs because you can get it. I have an almost 10-year-old daughter. And my son, he just turned 2 in April, so yes, y'all, I have an 8-year gap. I waited 8 years for a second.
Well, I have a 13-year gap, so
that's
at least it's 8 years.
Right.
I'd rather 8 years.
Yeah, but no, it's actually not complicated at all. I have 2 dope parents, like between my mom and my dad.
Thank God for support.
Yes, like they are awesome, and my son has a really good dad. So
that's a blessing because we don't hear that too often.
We don't,
girl.
He ain't shit.
Hold on.
No, we gonna leave it at that.
Run it back. He ain't shit, but he's a good father.
That's what matters.
Well, that's all we ask for.
At
least take care of your kids.
Care about.
Right.
Because it ain't nothing like a nigga who ain't shit and you don't take care of your kids.
You know,
the worst.
Double whammy.
The worst, bro.
Double whammy.
whammy.
So, you know, also too, I just wanted to bring up just, you know, with health, you had kind of mentioned that before, but I don't know if you want to kind of mention it on your own and just kind of let the, you know, people know what you've been going through.
Well, yeah, so it's coming up on 10 years of surviving stage 2 cancer. It is located in my lower abdomen. I'm actually scheduled to have my tumors removed next month. Okay. So, yeah, I hope to hear remission after that. I'm tired of this, you know? So, but I'm healthy, y'all. You know, I drink my chlorophyll. I drink my water. I do my sea moss.
Water.
All that, you know. Okay.
Say it one more time, though. Say do real quick.
Do.
I'm not she said
I was like funny. I was being funny. But I'm not from Baltimore.
She said
I do not say do like do. I was being funny.
I heard that like 2-3 times.
They try to say I'm from Baltimore, y'all. No.
Baltimore. Well, talk about that though. Like that's, you know, you can't just breeze past that. Like that's a lot. You know what I mean? And you know, it's just talk about just, you know, the everyday just struggles, balancing that, and just going through that process.
Yeah, so I do chemotherapy twice a week. I do radiation once a week. it takes a toll on you, honestly. It just makes me tired. Like, I can go in fully, like, I have insomnia really bad. So, like, I crash literally no matter where the fuck I'm at. I can fall asleep any motherfucker way. You let me sit here long enough, I fall asleep. And I can't control it. If I'm too tired, I can fall asleep driving. You know what I'm saying? It's really that bad. So, like, long drive, somebody else got to be in the car. Yeah, I don't like feeling like I'm handicapped. Or, you know what I'm saying, like somebody's gonna pity me, so I kind of try to like keep it boxed in and just give enough, like I'm okay, you know what I'm saying, like I'm alright, y'all. Shit, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I definitely thought it was important though, because there's other people out there that might be dealing with similar things, but just to know that you balance so many different things, like shit, that's commendable. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So, yeah. So what's next? Like, what you got coming up?
I definitely got a little sneaky feature in the works.
Okay.
Oh my God. And I've been waiting for it. Like, everybody keep telling me how I need a feature. I don't need a feature. I'm better than these bitches.
It's not even that. It's just the look and brand.
Okay, I get it.
Y'all lost these people that keep telling her.
It's not about that. We know you're going to go harder in the song. It's just good luck.
I know it was all about response. Look,
it wasn't me. It wasn't me, but I agree.
This is the thing, though. Sometimes with features, it's not even about who's better or not. It's also about introducing somebody to your community, and I'm introducing you to their fan base. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when, like, even I thought about it, like, yo, when I used to first start DJ, I want to be the best DJ in the world, right? And then now I realize it's all about like being good, but having that network, because being great and not having a network, like, you'll be stuck in your hometown forever getting booked locally. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like, linking with people and growing.
Nah, for real, that's how I would say, for me, probably in all of us, like, that's what really helped our career, just like networking. Just,
the linky link.
But that falls back to the type of people you are networking with. Not everybody's mindset is on helping you.
But we all had to move up out our city too.
Right. It's a lot to go with.
That's so true as well.
We all y'all was in a DC too. Shit.
You said what?
Sound like y'all came from a DC too.
No, I think a lot of places.
We all came from.
Atlanta is like one of the few places. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say here is, like, you can be surrounded around like-minded people. Sometimes at home you're surrounded people that you grew up with and stuff, that y'all might be in totally different you know, mindsets, you know, that kind of might hold you back.
Just keep your mind right. You'll start attracting your man. You know that already too. Just stay on your path and they start falling in line like that. Just drop down the sky.
She keep telling, she like, bitch, I'm better than you. I don't want you on my track. Like, Lala's like,
So we got a question that we like to ask all our guests. We like to ask them to define the word progress. So what does the word progress mean to Veeta Venom?
The word progress. Oh man, it's inevitable. It's where do you start? Progress is a process.
Okay, she keeps telling her.
Yes, I'm gonna keep saying that because there's really no way around that. Progress does not happen overnight. It does not happen within a few hours. It falls in the same category as healing. It takes time.
It's a fact.
And it takes the right environment. It takes the right, you know, people, places, things, all of that. Everything is into factor. Everything's an energy. So progress to me is energy. A step forward or multiple steps forward, depending on what you've made progress in. Sure. Me personally, my biggest progress would never be money. It would never be this. It would be who I raised. So,
respect.
You think you slick, but I know that's a poem you wrote, nigga.
No, it ain't.
I told you.
I thought I heard that before.
And I know she watching the progress report, so she had a whole poem ready. Like, I can't wait. I'm gonna nail that shit.
Progress is
energy.
it will never be within, but it's
like
what
healing when you energy and healing.
Y'all
nigga.
Let them know your social media, man. Where can they find you at?
Y'all can find me at Veeta Venom, VEETA Venom. That's VEETA VENOM everywhere.
All right,
period.
man. Well, shit. It's the progress report, y'all. We out.
We out.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. report only facts.